Aloha, folks, and welcome to the Klipper Golf Course. We're back. Coach is back. Coach is back. All right, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. So anyway, we were just doing a video prior to this. You probably saw it last week about Rory McIlroy, one of our favorite swings, and someone we believe to be possibly the pound for pound best out there physically. But we've got the guy that is number one, undeniably. It's on the books, Scottie Scheffler. And we're big fans of his too. Scottie Scheffler has a unique swing. Some would call it unorthodox. Some would say it's not pretty. But you know what? It's doggone effective. If you watch the PGA Tour events week after week after week, how many of his shots are just striped? I mean, on the target, on the line. But there's some peculiarities to his swing that I wanted the coach to discuss, being that he's the expert and he kind of has greater knowledge into some of these things. One of the things is I noticed Scottie Scheffler on his takeaway, his unusual takeaway. He doesn't really go on plane, or so to speak, or he doesn't have that one-piece takeaway like some people talk about. It kind of loops it outside a little bit. So I was asking the coach about that. And then, of course, the big one is, you know, through impact, the lower body, the foot sliding out, very unconventional. And so I was curious about those things, and I wanted the coach to talk to that. So, Coach, take it away.
Yeah, sure. We're both golf fans.
Oh, big
time.
So,
and when we get a number one that's promoting such incredible golf and shots and consistency, and with no flair, you know, he's not. There's no ego in his golf. It's just basically a sportsman, an athlete hitting shot after shot that's flooring most average golfers and professional golfers. So, yeah, the move that you see him do on the takeaway basically is providing time and space in his swing. So he has room, a lot of room in his swing. So he has a bigger arc. He has more space, which creates a lot of energy. Some players that we can talk about, I won't mention names, get a little too narrow close to the body, and then they have a lot of different misses or inconsistency. They can still play well, but their swing is too narrow.
Yeah.
Scotty's has some width. Time and space is a teaching phrase to give the player enough time to get the club to set, to then start the downswing, and the club then follows them.
Yeah, okay.
They're not speeding anything up.
Okay, can I interject something?
Sure.
So like for myself, right, I play golf too, and I notice that I get narrow in the top of my swing, and for me, I feel like I have to take a lot of that. I have to create widths as I'm coming through.
Yeah.
And when I don't, I get the drop kickies and I get all of this
Angle
other
of
stuff.
attack.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is by him creating that width to begin with, there's less movement and less compensating he has to do or adjusting he has to do. Okay, so continue.
But as we're getting into the actual swing and that position you talked about, his time and space allows him to have that unique little trail foot slide, which is giving him better impact position. So we all see it, people look at it like, how that's so unorthodox, but it's actually the stability drill, which is a drill where you've got this one rotation, you rotate into the left side, he's just dragging that foot back to get himself to hit up against the left side and stabilize the face, get the angle of attack, get the club on plane each time, which is why he probably has the most accuracy with the irons and proximity to the hole. He's number one with the iron approach shots this year. So congratulations for that.
Awesome, right? Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay, so like for me, right, I'm watching and I'm watching him do that, and my perception is that he's trying to go down the line as far as he can, and in doing so, this happens because most of us are turning through here, but it seems that there's this lateral thing that is really elongating that line. Is that happening?
So yeah, and that's why he can hit it farther than most. He gets more speed with more extension. As the club extends more through to post impact, it creates more speed there. Where most people are trying to create speed from the top to the impact position. He's getting more speed after he hits it.
Okay, all right, so here we go.
It's another reason for him looking a little different than most.
Right.
Continue to hit it as far as everyone else.
Well, heck, maybe that's the future, right? It might be
we
the future.
see the future.
Yeah, but okay, so real quick, give us 2 drills that we can do. 1 to create time and space, and 2 to get down that line.
Stability.
Like
so
does.
Time and space is pretty simple. I mean, I think that we've done this drill before. You get your hand under, done this, and you get up here, and you create a lot of width.
Okay.
And then you reach for your, see if your flexibility can hold this.
Right.
And then, basically, the other drill, and then just swing through.
Okay.
But the drill that he's actually implicated, I mean, is applying in his golf swing is the stability drill.
Okay.
Which is this drill, you drop the right foot back, and basically,
hey, nice.
you get that, and you see this foot sliding, right? Basically, this foot's not doing anything anymore.
Yeah.
There's no weight holding me back, trying to make the ball go up. I won't have any reverse pivot.
Okay.
I won't have any try to drop the right shoulder and hit it up.
Okay.
I just drag and
so,
get the weight
so
off the left
basically
side.
what you're trying to say, in other words, is that's almost like a recoil. That's all that is.
Yeah.
That's the energy that's left this leg, and it's just kind of like going like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Stability drill, the flamingo drill, the perfect drill. There's many names for it. In fact, we have a very well-known general that works here with me on that drill. General Conan Stosh, and he sends me the new version of it every month.
Right.
Someone comes out with a new name. Now they're going to call it the Scottie Scheffler drill.
Well, speaking of General Conan, right? He started off with you, and what was his handicap when he started off with you?
100.
And then, okay, that was his score. But what he worked his way down to what?
Yeah, he's probably I want to say he's a 12 handicap now. I hope I don't get him in trouble back in his little group, wherever he's playing these days in North Carolina. But,
he sings your praises.
But this
every
drill,
time he comes
this
back.
Scottie Scheffler move, he still does it.
Yeah.
He's doing it every time he visits us here yearly, and he started it right here with me, and then he sent me the first YouTube video of it.
Nice.
Which was what Graham McDowell did to win the U.S. Open in 2010.
Nice.
So I've been doing this drill for probably 23 years.
Okay, well, great. All right, folks, so you heard it from the coach. So we got 2 drills for you. We got, Scottie Scheffler, right? First of all, creating time and space, and then going ahead and getting onto that left side and allowing that club to go down the line. Creating a little bit more speed out there, okay? And we've got 2 drills to help you with. We've got the first drill that coach didn't name, but I'm gonna call it the right guard drill, okay? All right, create some time and space and some air. And the next drill is called the flamingo drill or the post drill, and that is gonna help you put that foot back, and that's gonna help you get into that left side, be able to take that club down the line, create a little more speed. So if you want more help with this, and I suggest that you do if you need it, we got the coach over here. Call us at 808-254-2107 or 808-254-1745. We'd be happy to hook you up with the coach, Coach Leland Lindsay. He's #1. Come see him. He'll help you get there. Scottie Scheffler, thank you very much. Aloha, and we'll see you at the Klipper.
Thank you.